Hey guys, it's Stephen Freeborn here from freeborntrainingsystems.com, and as you may or may not know, I'm 6 months into being a dad for the first time, and the whole parenting thing, and making kind of that transition from a lifestyle without kids to a lifestyle with kids, and trying to balance priorities and juggling, kind of how those shift and change when a kid comes into the fold. And please excuse my ear if it looks funny to you. I had surgery on it to deal with an ear injury I had from jiu-jitsu, so if it looks funny, I'm sorry, but it's healing. That being said, back to what I was talking about. One of the big things for a lot of people when they make this transition, one of the difficult things, is being able to maintain a fitness regimen and finding time to work out. From the standpoint of, yes, they take a ton of time to take care of and monitor, and a lot of the times that burden is usually not shared as far as like time goes, 50-50 between partners. Usually it's a little bit more the dad, a little bit more the mom on a regular basis, and then it tends to be that the one who doesn't share a lot of the time is kind of, when they are present, they're trying to take the load off the other spouse, which is great, I think. So it's kind of like, where then do you find the time yourself if you're a dad who works, and you come home in the evening or you get up early in the morning, you try to alleviate some of that work on your significant other before you leave for most of the day. And that's kind of the case I'm in, so I kind of will speak to that example, but it really goes for either or. And so it's difficult to find that time, like to give up an hour or to trade an hour, when there's some really important things demanding your time. So like a key strategy that I have in place, and I think it's a really good idea for a lot of people, moms or dads, is to have, maybe you call it like a quick reaction workout. In the military, a quick reaction force is something that can be deployed very rapidly and immediately to respond to a crisis or somebody in need of help. And so kind of taking that concept and applying it to a workout, in the sense that when you have a spare moment, because if you're a parent, there are moments when your kid is super needy and really wants your attention and needs to be held and wants to talk to you and be with you like that, and you're going to have to fill that need at that time. But then there are other times when your son or your daughter, your child takes a nap or is super independent and is perfectly fine with playing by themselves or watching a show by themselves, or any number of these things that they don't require a ton of hands-on or tons of physical interaction. So that would be a perfect opportunity to have a quick reaction workout, something that you can do in 10, 15, 20 minutes even, but that super well, it off the top of your head, and you can deploy it immediately. So for me, personally, like a really great upper body quick reaction workout for me is band rows supersetted with push-ups. So it's like I can bang out a ton of volume, a ton of reps, a ton of sets in 10 minutes or less, right? So if Cal's being super fussy all day, and then finally he breaks and I've got 10, 20 minutes where he's completely fine or he's napping, boom, I can just deploy that workout quick, get it in, get it done. I've taken care of some of my fitness for the week. And you can do that with anything, but it's just that concept of having some go-to short 10, 15 minute workouts that you can hit right there at home, quick as quick as can be, when your kid allows you that time, and seizing that opportunity right then and there. You kind of, as a parent, I think you develop the ability to kind of get over pomp and circumstance around things. You just don't have that luxury. When you need to do work, you have to find places and opportunities to do work. You can't wait till you're at the perfect time of day, with the perfect equipment, at the perfect setting, with the perfect lights and the perfect music. And the same thing applies to your fitness. You're going to have to be more flexible. You're going to have to even maybe experiment. Maybe you can do 2 or 3 quick reaction workouts in a day, but there's no way you're going to get a whole hour to yourself. So if you're a guy or dad who's chasing some hypertrophy gains, you're going to have to build the volume in 2 or 3 sessions throughout the day, maybe a session in the morning, a session at night. And maybe you do get a long 1 hour break where your son or daughter sleeps, or maybe it's after they go to bed, but that's I think a really cool tool to keep in your back pocket, a quick reaction workout Like I said, for me, a great one for lower body is single leg Romanian deadlifts paired with body weight squats. And then for upper body, a really good one for me is band rows, either 2 arm or 1 arm, paired with push-ups. You can do them anywhere, you just need a band. If you're at home, it's awesome. Both those workouts consist of basically body weight, ton of volume in a short amount of time, a lot of work in. So yeah, give that a try. Let me know what you think. If you want some ideas and suggestions, comment below. I'm happy to help you out with that. And until next video, Cal and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you guys later.